All right, hey everyone. So I just wanted to come on here and give God some love, give him a shout out for today. He got me through this work day. It was hard, you guys. Like it was tough. It was tough, but he got me through. Like I'm just so grateful, for him giving me a job again. You guys know a couple months I lost my job. It was a great job, I thought, and it was pretty easy and whatnot, and I loved it. But things happen, and I lost my job, and this time God didn't make me wait no 6 months, before He gave me another job. So I'm just grateful for that. And I just wanted to come on here and just tell Him thank you for this job. And I thank Him for helping me to learn my job and to be quick with it as I need to be in order to keep it, for Him to allow me to keep it. I want to thank Him in advance for everything that He's about to do for me. The house that He's about to get me, my book being completed and being a bestseller, my speech is getting better, you know what I mean? So that I can just travel and be that motivational speaker that I want to be and get out these warehouses and just really be able to have time just to focus on Him. I just wanted to come on here too and let you guys know, one thing that I've been thinking about is, when we walk around like our life is nothing, I'm pretty sure that's like not what God wants. Is displeasing to Him, because we have so much to live for. He's brought us out of so much stuff. I don't feel like we should be bummed about our life no matter how our life is. As you guys know, I've been in my car since November. He just recently brought me out of my car maybe like a month ago, and I'm grateful for that, but I had to stay focused on Him in order for Him to do that for me. Me, everything that I tried to get out of my car, it didn't work. It did not work, you know what I mean? But when I sat down and I was like, you know what, okay, God, you know what I mean? Like, this August Georgia heat is about to kill me. And if you're going to be with me in this car, in this heat, then so be it, But He had something better for me, and so He got me out of my car, into this basement. So I appreciate that, but without me focusing on Him, I don't think that it would have ever happened. I would still be in my car trying to make moves, trying to, run around with my head cut off, trying to get myself out of the car just for it not to work. When we finally sit down and just let God do what He got to do what He's trying to do in our life, it works out a whole lot easier and a whole lot smoother and a whole lot faster than what we can do for ourselves. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know, no matter what your life may look like, what you're going through, just smile and remember and know, that God is with you. Because He is. He with us all the time. He was with me in my car. He's with me in this basement. He gonna be with me when I get out of this basement. He was with me with my last job. He gonna be with me with this job. He gonna be with me when I'm traveling, doing my motivational speaking. You know what I mean? He is always gonna be with us. And as long as we stay focused on Him, He gonna stay focused on us. When we give Him that time, energy, and effort that He deserves, He gonna give it back to us. And there again, like I said, we need to read His word. We need to know His word so that we can give it back to Him. I'm surely giving Him back His word. Um, what is it? Joel. Don't give me the line right now. But where He be like, He will restore to us the years that the locust has eaten, the cankerworm, the caterpillar, the palmer worm, His great army which He sent among us, you know what I mean? And we shall eat in plenty and be satisfied and praise the name of the Lord our God that has dealt wondrously with us. That is what I say every night. You know what I mean? Every day. You know what I mean? Like 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I mean? That's just Gina giving Him His word back. You know what I mean? Lord, You said You will restore to me everything that I lost. I'm going to need You to do that. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget about that. I'm not demanding God in no way to, to do that, to do what He said He gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't have to demand Him, you know what I mean? But it's just like a little friendly reminder, Lord, You did say that You was gonna restore everything to me, you know what I mean? And so He has been slowly but surely. He has given me my peace back with my daughter. She's in a safe place, and I'm so grateful for that. helping me to focus on him even more. I don't have to, I don't have the distraction of her anymore. She's not wanting for nothing. She's in a safe place. She sounds happy, happier, you know what I mean, and everything, so I'm just grateful for that. And yeah, it gave me the strength, to really fall back to him even more than what I've already been doing, and just give him that time, energy, and effort. He's canceled out my ex, you know what I mean? And all of that nonsense, and I'm thankful for that, because he was a major distraction to me, and that's hard to admit, but he was, you know what I mean? But it's like now, no, like I know that God has a husband for me that's gonna love me properly, and he's just working on my husband right now as he's working on me. He's forming me into that great woman of God, for him, you know. And when we meet, and our paths cross, it's gonna be so wonderful. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? We're gonna blow up, you know what I mean, together with God. You know what I mean? God is gonna blow us up. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be great. It ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna be forced. It's not gonna be like anything I got to beg for or plead and all of that, you know what I mean? Or him either, begging and pleading with me, you know what I mean? I love that connection is going to be so tight because God is going to be right there in the middle of it. And so as long as I stay focused on God going to continue to form me into that woman. And when I become that woman that he created me to be, then my husband will come, and like I said, our lives are going to be great. It's going to blow up, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to really just stay focused on God right now, and he's rid me of all distractions, and I can see the future, a lot more than what I've been seeing it, like I can see him put me in my house. I go up the street here and I visit my house every day, y'all. I do, you know what I mean? I just stand in front of it and listen to my praise music because I know that one day God gonna give me that house, you know what I mean? It's for sale right now. And my friend was like, well, Gina, you got to get a couple checks first and this and that. And I'm just like, girl, you just don't know my God. You don't know my God. Even without no credit and all of that, like God, he works miracles, you know what I mean? And he can do that, whether it's that house up the street or another house, whatever house he got for me, I'm ready for it, I'm getting ready for it. So we just need to just stay focused on God, you know what I mean? And know that life is worth living, you know what I mean? And life is not that bad. It might not look like anything is popping off for you in your life right now, but please believe me that it is. You know what I mean? God just got he over there working stuff out right now for you. You know what I mean? Just like he's still working stuff out over there for me right now. You know what I mean? That I can't even see yet. He's over there opening up doors. You know what I mean? Canceling out my credit checks or whatever. You know what I mean? He got to do to get me in my house. All he need me to do is just stay focused on him. Keep spending time with him every day. That's why I'm still fasting, and praying every day, all day. Your girl be hungry, you know what I mean? But, I want to sacrifice for God, you know what I mean? I want to show him that he's worth it to me, and I know that he gonna show me, you know what I mean, what I'm worth to him at the end of the day. This is not an ideal situation that I'm in right now, but I still got a smile on my face, you know what I mean, because I know that God is working it all out. He's working it out for me, and we got to have faith and know that he's working it out and not be, just sitting around, walking around all bummish and, oh man, forget my life and I ain't got nothing to look forward to. And, I was that person. I was there. I didn't see no reason to move on. I ain't see no reason to live. I ain't have nothing happy going on in my life, nothing good I thought was in my life, But in actuality, when I came to God and I really sat down and I thought about it and I looked at things, like I was blessed, like I had a car to sleep in, you know what I mean? I had the gas to get back and forth to work. I ate every day. I took a shower, now he's blessed me and got me out of my car, and I'm like 3 months away from paying off my car, period. No more car payments, boo. You know what I mean? That whole part, you know what I mean? So he working stuff out, we may not think so when we're walking in it, when we're in it. But just know that he is working it out, it's baby steps, you know what I mean? It's the small things, that we don't really see, you know what I mean? Like every car payment he made, I really wasn't paying attention, how many more payments I had before the car would actually be mine, but the other day I looked and yeah, wow, okay, 3 more months and I'm out of here, you know what I mean? No more car payments, you know what I mean? So I just know, I just want you guys to know, like I know, you know what I mean? God is working everything out, and he wants us to be happy and he wants us to enjoy life in the moment, like as long as we got food for the day, we got our kids around us, we done took a shower, you know what I mean? He gave us a roof over our head. Even if he didn't give you a roof over your head, like still know that he got one coming for you. Just like I know that he got one coming for me. And it's going to be beautiful too, y'all. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep the faith. I want you guys to keep the faith and keep your head up and just keep looking to God, for everything. You know what I mean? He is our provider, our protector, our comforter. He is everything that we need him to be. Our strength, you know what I mean? He's everything. And so, yeah. So I'm going to quit rambling. But, basic just is, you know what I mean? God don't want us to be moping around about our life. He wants us to really sit down and look at what he done brought us through and be happy for what he's already brought us through. Be happy with what we know that he gonna do for us, but you gotta read his word in order to really know what God is capable of. To really know what God said he gonna do for you. You can't know what he gonna do for you if you don't read his word, So I'm encouraging everybody today to read his word, you know what I mean? Be one with God. Give God some time today. Focus on him, and he will focus on you as he's focusing on me, because I'm focusing on him, that part. Nah, but let me stop. But I love you guys, and like I said, just stay encouraged, stay focused, give God his time, energy, and effort. I promise you he gonna give it back. You open up doorways for him as far as reading his word, being alone, praying with him, sitting in your car listening to praise music, or sitting in a closet listening to praise music. I used to do that too. Yeah. He's listening. He is. He really listening, y'all. And he working it all out. So I'm going to get off of here because I need to go and write another chapter so I can hurry up and get my book done, because he cannot bless my book if it's never done, if I don't ever finish it. So I've been working really hard on that, you know what I mean, lately. So I'm going to keep working hard. And I want you guys to keep working hard on whatever, your plans is, your dreams, your goals are, if we don't put forth effort towards our dreams in a positive way, in a godly way, how can God move for us? How can he? If you want to finish school, if you want to go to school, you got to go sign up for it. You got to go sign up for it. And God going to make a way for you to get back and forth if you don't have a car. You know what I mean? He going to make a way for you to get to school, because that's something positive. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure, it'll be, if it's positive, it's of God, I feel like it is. Like me finishing my book, that's of God. Me being that motivational speaker, it's of God. Right now my videos suck, evidently, to you guys, but it means the world to me, and that's all that matters. Like I said, at the end of the day, it'll be for my daughter, for my grandkids, for me to reflect on what I've been through in this journey with God, and to give myself strength, or to give my daughter strength, or to give my grandkids strength once I'm gone, to know that, hey, grandma did this, you know what I mean? Grandma went through this, you know what I mean? And she was still staying strong. Look at her, you know what I mean? They could see in the flesh, you know what I mean? With their own eyes that this journey is real. It was real for me, you know what I mean? It is real for me. And you see, I said it was real, because yes, I know that God is bringing me out, you know what I mean? Finally, almost a year later, I know that he about to bring me out, you know what I mean? Speaking that into existence. It was real, you know what I mean? But now this journey with God is changing to a great and wonderful walk. You know what I mean? An easier walk. I'm claiming that too, So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. Like I said, just stay focused on God. Give him some time, energy, and effort today, so that tomorrow he can do it. He can give it back to you. Like, follow through with your plans. He can't help you go through no door that you ain't came and knocked on. You know what I mean? knocking and he will answer, or something like that. It says. I'm a beginner with the Bible. Y'all work with me, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love you guys. Y'all get my point. Y'all have a good day.